Yeah, just fatten me up so that you can, butter me up and soften me, and then you can start shoving Jesus down my throat.
Well, what can I say? The food's really good here.
Does it taste like Jesus?
I only at communion? Question mark? What response were you actually expecting?
I'm not sure. What does the blood of Christ taste like?
It tastes like grape juice.
What, they don't even use actual wine anymore?
Yeah, we're not Catholic.
Yeah. Religion. Da 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 da.
Why? Yeah, just include this entire thing in the intro. It'll be fine.
People won't mind 4 minutes of waffling.
So after that, we open the shield.
Yay. But there's a second shield we have to open, right?
There is a second shield we have to open.
Which uses the same puzzle, doesn't it?
Yeah, it's just the fourth piece of it. Which the viewers have totally been following and know exactly what it is.
Yeah, entirely. Like, there's nothing confusing about it whatsoever, and there's no reason for them to be angry about the stupidity of the final puzzle in this game.
It's not stupid, it's just too smart for you.
It was devised entirely by Ubisoft. What's that say?
The Book of Tamana.
Can we go back there?
Well, if we do, it's a game over, so let's not do that.
Oh. I thought Tamana was the safe place.
Well, yeah, it's the place we started the game, but the thing is, if we go, then Savidro can follow, because, the doors the books open don't end.
We don't take the books with us. That seems like a...
This isn't the Crystal Key, man.
It seems like a critical oversight on their part. Yeah,
not to take the book that you're falling into with you.
Yeah, take it with you,
This isn't the Crystal Key, I just said. Where you can open a portal, step through the portal, reach back, and pull the portal through the portal. I still don't know how that was a thing that happened.
Those Stargates. Didn't the Crystal Key have a sequel?
Yeah. Will we ever play it? Nope.
Well, I mean, obviously. I'm certainly not going to record that. What are you talking about? I wonder if it's... I do wonder if it's worse than the first one was, though.
All I know is that apparently it takes place on a tree that's so big that the city's actually in the mushrooms growing on the tree's branches.
I can appreciate that.
I can appreciate that, too. But just the first one was so not okay. I just don't even want to deal.
It's because the first one was just a mishmash of better science fiction properties.
That was so incredible. I like how you just immediately Stargate, and then
oh yeah,
you felt so bad when I had tried to make the same joke in a save game. You're like, aww.
It's like, oh, I stole your joke. Oops. I think I said it back in the playthrough of that actually, but there were people who were like, "Oh, Crystal Key is so good," like on like Amazon reviews and stuff. I was like,
yeah,
so many positive reviews. They were like, "This game was awesome. I played it back in the day, and it was great, and it's great to play it again." And I'm just like,
how?
Yeah, did you guys see the same game that like we did? Because that was awful. That was real bad. Like real bad.
I've seen some stuff in my day.
Yeah, like we've played some bad games already on this channel, and I've seen many more bad games on other YouTube channels. And Crystal Key.
Crystal Key was an experience.
Like as far as games that are technically competent go, that's one of the worst I've seen.
Which ones were actually worse?
Well, now you're putting me on the spot, because like my first thought that comes to mind is like, oh, Ubisoft games. But most of those aren't even technically competent, so like,
well, we're looking at a decent one.
Yeah, but if you push like Assassin's Creed too hard, it just falls apart like a piece of paper mache.
It does a little bit.
Like you don't even have to push it too far, like too hard. You just have to push it a little bit, and it just starts crumbling. It's like, yeah, doesn't really qualify as. I mean,
It's pretty, I guess, quotation marks.
Wow, what are some bad games?
Okay, so
Jeez.
what's better or worse, Crystal Key or Beyond Atlantis?
Well, only one of them had hey ha ha hey ha ha hey ha ha hey ha ha.
That was so amazing.
So I think
We'll never
that
top that.
that automatically puts Beyond Atlantis on a higher pedestal.
Okay, so next year or whenever I actually have like time, sad face. Maybe I will do. Maybe I will get another copy of Mysterious Journey, like Schism.
Yeah.
Do that one, which is actually okay, and then play the sequel, which is not okay, and then we'll see what you think.
It's so not okay. Is nothing about it okay?
It is alarming how little about Mysterious Journey 2 is like not okay.
Beautiful. I'm looking forward to that.
You know it's good when the first one is like Mysterious Journey, Schism, and the second one is Mysterious Journey, Chameleon. And the chameleon thing is so dumb it hurts. Like, did you ever play Scrapland?
No, but I've heard
Scrapland
of it.
was a really fun little GTA clone.
Is it?
I really liked it. But like, what the thing is, your character gets this like incredible power, the power to like overwrite other robots and like come back to life as different robots and stuff like that.
Sure.
That no one else has because he picked an old camera.
Which had
Like
mystic power in it?
I guess because there's all these fancy cameras. He decides to go pick the like poofy flash camera, and it, like gives him this like magic power of overwritingness, and it's just this weird thing. Like, how'd this camera have it?
How old is
And
that game?
2004, I think.
What's it for?
It's for like PC and
Yeah, that's
PS2.
a silly question because you don't play consoles.
PS2, I think it was on. Anyways, it was a really fun one. But the thing is, it like has that really weird like, how did the camera do that?
Yeah.
And Mysterious Journey 2 Chameleon has the same thing where you help this dying computer and it gives you this magic chameleon ability. It's like
Okay.
How?
Because of the internet.
But it was on a decaying organic spaceship.
The internet.
There was no okay.
On the internet, nobody knows who you are, so you can be anybody.
No,
And,
that's Scrapland. That's Scrapland.
Well, it's the same thing, right? That's what you were saying.
Well, it has the same silly mechanic of like, how did this insignificant thing like break everything?
Come on, do you really think that some like spaceship is not going to have an internet connection? Like, really? Actually, that's an interesting point. Why do I mean, I guess there hasn't been a lot of really good science fiction in the past 10 years, but why do spaceships never really like, all the computers have like proprietary OSs and stuff.
Yeah, because reasons. Internet makes more sense because internet is distributed by satellite, right?
Yeah.
Or wires, both of which are not very easy to use in a spaceship. Oh, now I'm imagining a spaceship just going with like these wires dangling behind it.
Man, by the time of the future, I imagine that they would be able to have like internet signals. Like, the entire spaceship would just be one massive like router anyway.
Yeah, like a satellite dish, right?
Yeah, exactly. That's why the Enterprise was shaped like that.
Fair enough.
So I don't know. I am confused as to. I mean, I guess for Star Trek, it obviously makes sense because the internet didn't get really big until like the mid '90s. But for things that have come out since then, it's just like, hi, Brad Dourif. My God, we've done it. We've saved you.
They're alive?
Sure.
How did you...
Don't ask David. He doesn't know how either.
you clever sausage. How did you not figure that out after all... Whatever.
Well, he was there for, I don't know, like 10... I don't know how long he's been here, but years.
Yeah.
The time is measured in years.
And there's a death state here, right? Or something? Or like a game over state at least?
Yeah, it's a death state. Because there's this whole thing that you can only open one shield or the other.
Yeah. So what we have to do...
Gives me hope and strength.
Alright, so hold on. We have a second agent here.
That green screen, though.
Shh. It was all done in reality. I don't hear anything else saying otherwise.
Yes, they actually built these sets.
I still have something. Something that
And had the actors walk around on them.
bring back for him. Release.
Okay.
Drop the outer barrier when I'm out by the gondola. Switch the shield so the outer barrier is open.
There's also a,
I'll give up release.
This is the game over state. If you do what he says, he just throws Release Shun off the edge and leaves.
Yeah, but there's a, like, quote-unquote, like, moral choice thing you can make here, too, right?
Yeah, in fact, you have to, like, instigate that to get the good ending.
Right.
So either we can pull the switch now and then he just throws Release Shun off and, you know, Atreus never gets it back, sad face. Or you can be a clever little sausage, bolt up these stairs at the speed of adventure game, and turn off the power to everything.
Because we can teleport. Except actually, because we're adventure game protagonists.
Exactly.
Oh! You wanna Okay, well I was gonna tell him to speak up, but there we go.
You're talking to Brad Dourif, bro.
Yeah.
He can do
that
loud.
scenery.
That's what he does best.
Come on, chew it a little harder. You can
No,
do it.
we'll go down there, he'll chew it as hard as he can, and it's actually kind of effective. I could see someone being trapped for 10 plus years acting like that.
Yeah. I mean, we can just turn the power back on. Like...
Well,
Come on, give us the book.
Oh God. No.
What?
Please don't do this to me.
Why shouldn't I?
Not when my family could still be alive out there.
They're dead, Jim. Sorry,
we can hope they're not.
I'm still thinking about Star Trek.
Oh dear. Okay, now we have what we want from him. So now there's 3
capitalized
possible
book.
endings.
Please.
That's a very important book.
Please.
So there's 3 possible endings at this point. If we just go back upstairs and turn on the hold on scenery showing.
Nom 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 nom.
Please. I can't do this again.
You actually probably wouldn't survive very long out there anyway.
Don't leave me trapped here like this. I can't.
He just can't even.
Yeah, I mean...
No! 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 No!
Well, I feel bad for him. Those subtitles, though.
Yeah.
So, death ending if you just turn the power back on, because then, of course, it opens the inner shield and he just rages at you and with a hammer. So you turn that first. If you just link straight back to Mana, you get a bad ending because you killed the guy, you jerk.
Yeah. Why would you
And-
want to... Yeah, don't leave him for dead. He's only been trying to, like, murder you and Atreus throughout the entire course of this game.
Just be a good boy and turn off the outer shield and let him have what is presumed to be the most traumatic happy ending in the history of happy endings.
Yes, quote-unquote happy ending.
Well, if his family's alive and they don't, like, panic when they see him, it could be a happy ending.
Ah, yes.
I'm kind of sad we never got to
Alive.
see Narayan because it looks very mysterious journey like. Like the good one. I mean,
Not the.
also like the bad one as well. Yes, but it reminds me more of the good one.
Ooh. Look at that. Yeah. Is that a tree in the distance or what?
Yeah, it is. The brothers like murdered the lattice tree, and it's like barely alive right now, but still enough that people are alive.
I love trees that are like above clouds and stuff. Actually, like that's not to turn even this into a discussion about Dark Souls, but
Wow, have you guys figured out what David's recording right now?
I'm not actually. We're finished with that, that's probably going to be done before this video goes live.
I guess I should actually watch that.
Yeah. But that's why I like the Ash Lake so much, because those arch trees, so pretty. Yay, we're back in Tomana,
which is totally actually like Nevada, but whatever.
except with a greenhouse.
With a greenhouse in it that is now like burnt.
I mean, yeah.
You've returned. Atreus, come quick!
We need to find out how he got back.
I burned the linking book you used. We had no way of following Thor.
You've returned. But where's Relishan?
His outfit, though.
Did you bring back the book?
He's dressed kind of like Kyle Katarn right here.
That's how he dresses.
Except with a baggier shirt and without, like, the shoulder patch. I mean, admittedly, he's got, like, the hair and the beard to be space Chuck Norris anyway.
Mm-hmm.
We're in your debt.
He's just a little too old.
If this book had been destroyed, everything we worked for
Would have been for
all
naught.
of Relishan would have been lost to us forever.
You must tell us everything.
Well, we have a couple hours of video footage that we can show to you, if you really want to know that badly.
We don't have a TV screen with us.
It's okay, they can watch it on YouTube.
Has been returned to me unharmed.
That's how it works on Tamana.
Yeah. They have those books. They could just write a book to YouTube.
And as I sit here writing in this journal, I rejoice to know that Narayan too.
Surely that
Well,
would
someone
work
did make a
properly.
Myst book that played the Myst games on it, so there's that.
Yeah, exactly.
He even used the correct book.
I'm sure that they would be able to watch YouTube through one of those books.
Best we can hope for.
I'd do it.
Take from the past only that which is good.
And this is the last of the game's satisfying endings.
We will build.
5 doesn't have a satisfying ending either.
It's too protracted. Myst Online doesn't have an ending, and Myst 4 has a derpy ending.
Presto Studios. Presto Changeo.
Like every game has like this has a one like really major like a one really big strength, and I'd say that the strength of Exile is like flashiness, which is not a great strength to have, but there you go.
Considering
Like,
how
it's not as pretty as 4, but it's more impressive than 4, if you know what I mean.
Yeah, considering like the set pieces and the graphical design of the games, saying that it's best at being flashy is it's kind of like damning with faint praise.
Yeah. Which is weird, because it's like, you know, of the 6 games, it's like my number is not, okay, it's like number 4, but still. That's not true. It's number 3.
It switches
Myst
between
Online,
them.
then Riven, then Myst 3, then Myst 5, then Myst 4.
I
It
don't.
changes all the time.
I don't even remember the beginning of the game anymore, so I can't. I'm sure everyone will be surprised when those videos start going up. I guess they'll be able to hear what my impressions were. They were probably not very positive because
You're just not cut out for this whole Myst thing.
I'm not cut out for this adventure game thing, man.
But you did Techno Babylon.
That
And
was
you liked it.
That was not a dumb adventure game.
To be fair, most of Myst is not a dumb adventure game either until like the last half of Myst 4.
There's been some pretty dumb stuff in.
And Myst 5 is just too smart for its own good.
Oh, I'm sure.
You know, this is one of those things where it sounds positive. I'm actually really quite negative about the fact that it like tries way too hard and only half succeeds.
And we probably won't get to that for another year, so...
Well, we can certainly try to record it by Christmas. I only have to do 2nd Thessalonians. So, you know, if I get that done, then I'll have like all of Thursday off.
Jack Wall. Oh, yeah. I much prefer
I
his
really
work.
like the theme for Myst 3 because it's like the name of all the places you go. Just sung really hard.
I much prefer his work on Mass Effect. But that's just me. Boy Soprano. That's an
You always
interesting
need one of
credit.
those.
That's
Well,
an-
no, if you listen to the theme, there's a very clear Boy Soprano in there.
Oh. Ubisoft. When did Ubisoft take the space away from their name?
After 2001.
Seeing Ubi and Soft separated is very odd. But okay, that was Myst 3. I hope you guys all enjoyed it. Thanks for following us on this journey.
I liked it.